Bread, olive oil and wine. This is the tree that was formed at the basis of the Mediterranean diet since ancient times. The Mediterranean, a sea between lands, is a multidimensional space marked by profound cultural diversity. Greeks, Romans, Arabs and Jews are at the origin of the Mediterranean identity, establishing social practices that throughout history have shaped the landscape and created a Mediterranean lifestyle. The olive tree was a sacred tree for the ancient Greeks. The prize for the winners of the Panathenaik Games, held in honor of Athena, was an amphora filled with olive oil from a sacred grove in Athens. But it was under Roman rule that the cultivation of olive trees and vines expanded and intensified. The Romans fostered profound changes in rural areas, particularly in southern Europe and North Africa. Today, we can visit the archaeological remains of large farms with warehouses. They introduced extensive agriculture, which enabled them to feed their vast empire and provide food for the armies on their borders and to the 1 million citizens of their capital, Rome. The Mare Nostrum became a vibrant sea of trade. Olive oil was supplied to the capital by sea. Huge ships from Baetica in southern West Spain arrived in the ports of Rome laden with large amphora. During the 2nd century AD, this amphora accumulated to form Monte Testaccio, a large artificial mound of shards resulting from the discarding of ceramic containers. Grain also arrived in Rome in large quantities from Sicily and North Africa, especially Egypt. The Romans were committed to ensuring food security for their citizens. Another important product was trade in the Mediterranean. Amphora of fish sauce arrived from the Atlantic coast of Lusitania, containing fermented condiments rich in key nutrients and essential for Roman cuisine, such as garum and liquamen, which you know from ancient sources and archaeology. Later, in the Middle Ages, we witnessed a green revolution, which can be seen in the rich agricultural heritage of Al-Andalus, with traces of innovative hydraulic and irrigation systems. This traditional knowledge continued to be used in some regions of the Iberian Peninsula until the beginning of the 20th century, leaving its mark on the rural landscapes of the south. Throughout history, sustainable water management was involved the intelligent choice of crops that are naturally adapted to the Mediterranean region. Through these archaeological and historical testimonies, we can glimpse the rich cultural tapestry that formed the basis of Mediterranean civilization and continues to influence life around the Mediterranean today. On the other hand, conviviality at the table is also an inheritance from Greeks, Romans and Arabs. The heritage of the Mediterranean lives on, in the fields, on the tables and in the traditions that have crossed centuries, keeping alive the essence of a rich and diverse culture.